love seeing so many new faces. I don't know if you guys heard that there's 15,000 new distributors last month. How bananas is that? So it is a really exciting time to be part of this. So
Oh,
that's right. We're
sorry,
gonna mute.
Allie.
We're gonna try to keep everyone muted as much as possible because we're gonna try to make this as fast as possible. We want you guys to be able to learn from this, know how to launch your business from this, but we're also recording it so that way you can use it as you're growing your teams. You can use this recording to help train them as well. So just really, really quick, my name's Allie Antonacci. I'm an ambassador with It Works. I've been in the business about 6.5 years. And we have been one of the top teams, since for like over 6 years. We're one of the fastest growing teams, top earning teams, and it's just really, really exciting to be able to lead this team with Amy and a few others and just really like see how we're growing and just things are booming right now. Amy, you want to give yourself the quick intro?
Yes. Okay, guys. So Allie's my enroller. So she's the person that annoyed me for 6 or 7 months, and I kept telling her no. And you guys, I owe her so much. Not only is she one of my best friends now, but I just want you. This is such a good example of when you know someone that you think would be great at this opportunity. Don't ever give up on them. Just because they tell you no, it just means no right now. And that's whether they become a customer or distributor. If they tell you no, it just means no right now. It does not mean no for forever. And I'm thankful for Allie every day that she did not give up on me. And she kept asking me to join her business, you guys, because here I am, almost, 6.5 years later. Allie's been in the business for almost 7 years. Or has it been 7 years yet?
No, it'll be 7 in July.
Yeah, so we've been in a long time. We know how to be successful in this business. So please use the chat to ask questions. Allie's about to start a PowerPoint and ask questions when you have them, and then we will go back to those questions after the PowerPoint.
And if you guys have questions about the PowerPoint or you're trying to like grab an image from it really quick, this PowerPoint's actually in the files of the 2020 Vision Casters page. So you can actually go back and reference this if you want. But we're going to go ahead and get started because like I said, I want this to be quick and direct. So we are going to, if I can get this PowerPoint to work. Yay! Okay, let me minimize this. I want to make sure you guys can see as much as possible. So we're going to move your faces over there. All right, great. So like we said, this is for our new distributors training, but also we do these every single Wednesday night. Different people run them every Wednesday night. So it's really important to like hop on when you can, get a little refresher, make sure your team's always getting on because you can always learn something new. So the first 5 things you need to be doing as soon as you are a brand new distributor. I'm going to even add a 6th thing. The very first thing you should be doing is downloading your Connect app. It Works Connect is going to be the hub of your business. It right there is going to, once you log in using your distributor ID number and the password that you created, there's a little video icon in the bottom, and it when you press on that, it's going to say like how to use Connect, and then day 1, day 2, day 3. When you click on day 1, it's going to tell you these things. It's going to be very short little videos. First thing you want to do is log into your eSuite. Your eSuite's your back office. There's going to be a red bar at the top when you log in. That's for you to verify your tax info. Just like the beginning of a new job, you always have to fill out your tax forms that first day. That's just that exact same thing. You're a 1099 contractor. They just need to make sure your social's right, your name's right, your birthday's right, all that. We're going to make your first post. Your first post is super, super, super simple. It can be something as vague as, oh my gosh, I just did something so incredible for my family. Get people asking great questions and wondering what you're doing, kind of paying attention. Or right now where we're getting our skinny brew samples with our kit, I love having people post something super simple. I'm going to pull it up right now so I can get it, and Amy can maybe write this in the chat. So the post that I'm having people put up right away is just, do any of my friends love coffee and want to lose weight drinking it? I have sample packs of my new fat burning French roast. So that's a really great post for someone if they're looking to pre-sell some sample packs before starting their business, or to immediately start selling and making cash. You want to make cash from day one. Make your dirt list. I call this your chicken noodle soup list. This is a list of somewhere between 15 and 30 people who, if you were sick in bed, they would bring you chicken noodle soup. They would help out with your kids. They would be there for you because they love you and they want you to be happy and safe and healthy. So these people are going to be some of the very, very first people we ask to help us grow our network. What your steps to success are. I've gone through, I just kept talking and I'm not even going through. Here's your, what your first post, sorry. Hundreds list. So they said dirt list. I say chicken noodle soup list. I think you can go all the way up to 100. I think you start at like 15 to 30 people. 15 to 30 of those people who love you. You can make your hundreds list as well, which is just let your brain flow. Everyone you can think of, but I get overwhelmed by that right away. So I like starting with those 15 to 30 people. Now, here's what your steps to success are. These are your goals every month, you guys. This is not your quota. This is not something you have to do. You can do this. Some months I do this 3 times. Sometimes I barely do this once. Your goal every single month is to get 6 loyal customers and 3 distributors, and then help those 3 distributors do the same thing. You want to continue to teach that. If you do this and teach this, you will go very, very, very far in your business. You just have to keep repeating the same simple steps. When you get 6 loyal customers in your first 30 days, you are going to earn $150 shopping spree. It can be used on anything in our back office, in our e-suite, any products you want. So that's really, really incredible that you can use that to either get things that you want to try, or maybe things that people are wanting to try as samples, or even for things that you want to sell so you can make more cash right away. All right, so some of you joined yesterday, some of you have joined in the last month. First things first, you do not want to wait. Dive in, get that post up. It is scary, but you guys, you know what? Any new job you start takes training, right? No one's an expert at a new job the first day they start. You go in, and most new jobs, you have a 90-day or maybe even a 6-month probation where you're learning, you're still being mentored, you're being coached. So why would this be any different? Why would you be perfect at this day one? Social selling is just a different market. Like not really anybody's done it before. So you want to make sure that you are really plugging into your team pages, using the Connect app, paying attention to these trainings. And, you know, like Amy said, we've done this. We've been very successful. We've also made a ton of mistakes. And the reason we want to train you guys is to help you not make the same mistakes we made. So don't wait for your kit. You want to make your to-do list every single day. You know, what are those things you're going to be doing? And we're going to talk a little bit about actual tangible tasks that you want to get done every day, but it's going to be building your network. It's going to be asking people to become loyal customers. It's going to be asking people to become distributors. And it's going to be following up. You want to be a product of the product. Whether it's just one product from day one, I highly, highly recommend you do that. You pick something that you can talk honestly about. And you want to be posting. You want to be sharing every single day. You want to make sure that you are posting on your story, posting on your page, because in today's day and age, that's how you tell people you're open for business. Somebody is unmuted. Aim, if you can see if someone, I'm getting a bunch of background noise. So you want to plan your day. You guys, everybody has an hour of their day. They can commit to this. And if you use your time intentionally, you will get really far in this business. If you're like, oh, I worked for an hour and all you did was scroll Instagram, you're not going to get very far. You need to be intentional with that time, but you can 100% do it in 60 minutes a day. Whether that means you're going to wake up early, whether that means you're going to give up a show, maybe you're going to not watch This Is Us until, you know, the end of the season, or until you go Ruby, and then you're going to reward yourself by watching 4 episodes. Whatever that is, plan your schedule and carve out that time, and do not break that promise to yourself. Just like going to the gym, just like going to work, just like having time for your kids, just like going to class if you're a student, this is a job too. So you need to commit to that time, whether before work, after work, over your lunch hour, getting up early, whatever that is, find that time and dedicate yourself to it, and then ask for help. Utilize the team pages, utilize the leaders that are all here for you. Here's just a couple basic things. Your BV is called your bonus volume or business volume. It is the number associated with each product, and it's close to the dollar amount. And it's like our business volume, and it's actually what we get paid on. Commissions are based on our BV. Your personal BV, personal bonus volume, is your, like, the products that you've ordered and the customers that you have. All of that added together is your personal, think of yourself in a personal bubble. And then your group volume is the bonus volume of you, your customers, any distributors on your team, their customers, and continuing. So it just grows and grows and grows and grows. So that's your volume. So if you place an order for hair, skin, and nails, your PBV, your personal volume, is now 27. Your sister becomes a customer and she buys a bottle as well. Well, now it's your order and your customer's order, and now that's 54. Your Aunt Sally becomes a distributor and she places an order. Your PBV is still 54, but now your GB, because everybody together, is now 81. If you guys have more questions about exactly how that goes, talk to your enroller about it, or as you start signing people up, it makes a lot of sense because it all starts to add up together. How to be commission qualified. We all are in this business to make money, correct? The month you joined, the calendar month you joined, you are automatically commission qualified. But if you joined yesterday, that was March, today is April. So in the month of April, now you need to either reach 150 PBV, so personal bonus volume. That's between your orders, your customers' orders. When you're working to get those 6 customers, that should be no problem for you to be able to get to that 150 PBV. But what I do is I run an 80 BV auto ship. This is not mandatory when you first start. I do tell people that once they're executive or Ruby, that absolutely you need to be running an 80 BV auto ship, because this is about $80 in product that you can use or sell, but you should be a product of the product. You should be drinking your, skinny brew every morning, or having your greens, or taking your hair, skin, and nails. And when you run that 80 BV auto shipment, that does automatically qualify you to earn commission that month. If for whatever reason you're not going to run that 80 BV auto ship, then as long as your PBV reaches 150, boom, you're commission qualified that way. So it is truly a no quota business. But I do recommend, like I said, making sure that you are personally using a product. All right, this is what a Ruby chart is. So a lot of people join this business to earn about $500 a month, right? You have to be commission qualified. You need to have 3 distributors. I can kind of point here, 3 distributors. You need each of them to reach 400 GV, so their whole group. And then your entire GV needs to be 2,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but when you've got at least 4 people, you're all trying to sign customers. Many customers are ordering 70, 80, 100 BV worth of products. You get there very, very quickly. So let's say you had 500 PBV and all your sister, your friend, and your cousin all had joined you as distributors. They all had that 500 PBV too. You'd be at 2,000, you'd be Ruby. And that's going to be an average income of about $500 a month. And I know that's what so many people joined for. So this is going to be your first promotion goal. You want to go Ruby as quickly as you possibly can. How we get paid, of course, we get product cash. Like I was saying, you can sell those skinny, the sampling app has the skinny brew samples. You can buy, this needs to be updated. You can buy 5 credits for $35, sell them for $15 to $20. You're making profit right there all day long. You get unlimited weekly bonuses. So once you get those 6 customers, you're what's called fast start qualified. You got out to a fast start. Then as you help new distributors do the same thing, you can get up to $150 bonus every week for helping your new distributors get their 6 customers, teaching them exactly what you did. It's that simple. You don't get a bonus for recruiting people, but you get a bonus for teaching them and helping them. And I think that's so cool in our company. you absolutely make your monthly commissions paid out on the 15th of every single month. So on April 15th, we will get paid for March 1st through 31st. So if you just got started and you didn't have any BV in the month of March, you'll need to start earning, you're going to start earning later because you won't have a paycheck because you had nothing to get paid on. We get paid on that BV. And then rank up bonus. Right now we have a $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 rank up bonuses, and all new distributors are eligible for those. Okay, a few quick social media tips, and then we're going to get into that like dirt of like how to do this. You guys are like, okay, this is all great, but how? What do we need to do right now? Bright, appealing photos, good lighting, not blurry, bright and colorful. It sounds crazy, but people love the F's: food, family, friends, fun. Anything in your lifestyle, your pets, clothes, quotes, hobbies, make them bright, not blurry, not dark. There are some really great apps. An app called Pick Tap Go is very, very simple to use to just brighten up any photo. I can definitely tell you that the photos I take of my 3 kids are not beautiful every day, but I can really quickly brighten those up and they pop more. People want to look at appealing things. So as you can see here in this example, there's lots of bright colors, puppy, product, our home, food, all that is in there. No stock photos, logos, Google images, spammy photos. We'll show you that. Don't Google It Works products and just post those, okay? All the team pages have massive amounts of photos in the albums that you can use. Okay, photos of products, lifestyle photos. You can find things on Pinterest for ideas. The It Works Pinterest board is unbelievable. There's massive amounts of results and product photos. Utilize the resources you have. Amy, can you check the chat? It like keeps flashing at me, but I can't click on it. All right, and then be consistent. You guys, you need to post every single day. The restaurant down the street, if their lights weren't on every day, you wouldn't go in. You are open for business every day, and you tell people you're open for business by posting. For me personally, I say you want to post something about a product, you want to post something about the opportunity, and you want to post at least one thing about yourself, your life, non-It Works related. You're going to find the groove that works best for you. Maybe you like to throw a quote up first thing in the morning. Maybe you like to do a results photo every other day. You're going to see what works best for you, but you need to post every single day. So this is a really good example of kind of like, this is sort of like that really bright, beautiful, clean products, like look fun. This is the spammy. We don't want to have things that like look like you're being sold to, because nobody wants to be sold to. And we're going to teach you guys more and more about that and about how to build your network and share. All right, so things to post: quotes, opportunity posts, success stories, product posts, interaction posts, families, feelings, friends, food, pet, clothes. Do not post negativity, controversial topics, politics, religion, conspiracy theories. If you choose to post those things, it is your social media, but I can tell you right now that if you post your political stance and it's something strong or maybe controversial, you're immediately counting out 50% of the population, because people aren't going to want to follow you if that's not something they agree with. So for me personally, I have very strong feelings about all the things, but things like religion, politics, social issues, I keep off my social media. I can have those opinions. I can have conversations with my friends, family, whoever I want with them, but I keep it off my social media. You don't want to copy and paste. You absolutely can post ideas from other distributors. 100%. Follow the leader, copy the right cat, but use their wording, change it a little bit to make it your own, and post it as your own. But the number one thing that will kill your business when you're building on social media is sharing. Stop sharing all the recipes, the funny memes. Every time you click share, I mean, I saw somebody today who shared 13 things in 1 minute. Just share, 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 share. They posted all to their timeline. Facebook's only going to let your friends see maybe 3 to 5 of your posts a day. If you're posting 47 shares, no one's ever going to see your It Works post. So if it's something super funny or like a hilarious meme, save that image as your own and post it as your own post later on. All right, adding to your network. Aim, do you want to start? So, well, let me finish this and then we'll kind of go right into what Amy's going to cover. Every day you want to be building your network, you guys, and we're going to teach you how to do that. You're expanding your audience. You need to be adding new friends. You can add friends through groups, common interests, and something we call host a post, which is, I think, is the easiest way, and so does Amy. So that's what we're going to focus on next. And then you just need to think about your goals. People are always like, oh, I'm so scared I won't be successful. And I ask, well, what does success look like to you? And they're like, well, if I just could get my customers my first month. And I'm like, great. Then that's all you need to focus on. So where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Do you have debt? Do you have a car you want to pay off? Are you wanting to give more to a charity? Is there a cause? Do you want to be debt free? Do you want to be a top earner? This business can be a hobby or this business can be a job, and it's really up to you to decide what works best for you and what you want. And your goal will change over time, 100%. So like I said, you can just screenshot this or you can find this in the team page. Every single day you should be filling up your brain, self-development. You need to be sending happy birthday messages on Facebook. Send them as a message. Don't just post on their wall. Interact on Instagram and Facebook. Add your network on Instagram and Facebook. Message people who are liking, viewing, or posting for you, which we'll teach you about. Check in with your teammates and make sure your notifications are on for your team pages. There's always going to be Zooms, trainings every single day. Whatever you want to plug into, you can. You want to make sure you're replying to all your comments. Ask your upline questions constantly. I promise they never recruited you into this business if they didn't believe in you and want to help you. There are not too many questions. Blow them up. They will love it. Follow up with your potentials and then just share on your story. Obviously, we want to have fun, be yourself. Confidence and excitement, you guys, will take you so far in this business. All right, Aim. Whew, I tried to do that as fast as I possibly could. I don't think I took a breath.
You went like crazy. Okay, so I was taking notes as Allie went. You guys, you can hear me, right, Allie?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was taking notes. A couple things I want to touch on. First, as she was talking about social media, a couple things I want to touch on about social media. We obviously do not want you to be an It Works commercial, okay? You do not need to post stock photos, anything like that. But I will tell you that people buy the products because they love you. People join your team because they fall in love with you. They trust you. So there's no secret to being successful on social media. You may look at me and Allie and be like, oh my gosh, I don't have 6,000 followers like Allie Antonacci does, or I don't have 18,000 followers on Instagram like Amy does. It does not matter. It does not matter. We started a long time ago, so you guys are all brand new. You're starting where you are. But I will tell you, the worst thing you can do is open up a new Facebook page, open up a new Instagram page for this, because people want to be a part of your team. They want the products because they love you, okay? So if you go look at our social media profiles, Allie and I are great at examples as we are sharing things that we love. We are sharing about our family, our friends. It is not a It Works commercial. Now, yesterday was the last day of the month, so I may have had a lot more It Works like before and afters product posts than normal, but we will teach you guys how to implement this in your life. If you really want to be successful, you will listen to everything that we're telling you and you will run with it, okay? Because we've been there, we've done that, and it does not take a lot to be successful in this business, but what it does take is consistency in doing all these little tasks that basically Allie shared with you. So the other thing I want to tell you guys is we are in a network marketing business. So I think somebody explained it perfectly to me a couple years ago, they said, it was Jade Hooper. She's a great leader. You want to write her down, you can follow her. She's awesome. She's top income earner in the company, top 10. She's someone that I would let my team follow 100%. So Jade Hooper, go follow her. But she once told me that my job is every day to wake up and to tell as many people as I can about It Works and the products that we have and the opportunity. And that doesn't mean they're going to join your team right away. That does not mean they're going to purchase your products right away. But what you're doing is planting seeds, okay? So I can't tell you how many people in the last 3 or 4 months have joined my team, and they have told me, I've watched you for more than a year. So if I was not doing my job on social media, these people wouldn't have joined me. So what does that mean? I'm telling you my story. You guys, you don't have to have this crazy story of getting to the top like Allie and I. Your story starts today. Why did you join? One of the first questions I ask my brand new distributors is why you joined. Why did you want to become a part of this company? Why do you want extra income? What made you say yes? Because that is your story. That is what you need to tell people. Now, I will go ahead and tell you that I was not open from day one about sharing how I joined because my family and I were in debt because of Caroline's medical, disorder she was born with, her rare genetic disease. I was not very open about that at first, but as you get into it, you become more open because you realize your story and your why will impact so many, okay? So we're not asking you to go in all, like maybe you're $20,000 in debt. Maybe you want to buy, a new car, whatever it is. Maybe you secretly just want to retire your husband because he's in the army. I don't know what it is. I've heard everything. You don't have to go out and tell the world right now, but share someone's story, share Allie's story, share my story, share other leaders in our team page, because all of you should be in Vision Casters 2020. And this business, one of the things that I love that Allie did not point out in the PowerPoint, I feel like we need to make a slide for this, is because this business allows every type of person to be successful. Whether you're an extrovert, an introvert, whether you are a mom, you're a college kid, you're a grandma, you're a dad, you're an uncle, you're a grandpa, whether you've gone to college, you were a high school dropout. I've seen it all, you guys. I've seen somebody who was addicted to drugs who went through rehab and found this business, okay? A heroin addict talked on our stage 2 years ago, and it like changed my perspective on everything, because this business does not discriminate. What we have are products, you guys, that will change people's lives. I am living proof. I've lost over 36 pounds. I've maintained it off. I can show you hundreds of people that these products have changed. I can also show you hundreds of people that this opportunity changed. What I want to tell you right now is where you're going to go with this business is what you decide to do after tonight. You can either listen to the things that your enroller are telling you to do. You can get on the trainings that we give you guys, because every day you can go onto our calendar on the Vision Caster page and find somewhere to plug into, okay? But what I want to tell you is your enroller is not going to make you successful in this business. You are going to make you successful. I love doing this tonight with Allie because she was my enroller. Now she's my best friend. But 6 years ago, 7 years ago, she was not my best friend, okay? She was a friend of a friend who met me, and I really thought she was annoying from day one. I'll be quite honest. She was already a part of the company. I thought she was so annoying, and she kept on me to join this company, and I really thought she was annoying. But then I finally joined her, and she told me the things to do, and I followed. So tonight, when Allie went over that PowerPoint, if you need to go back over it again, go to our Vision Caster page, go to files, take the initiative to learn on your own. All of you should download the It Works Connect app. So It Works Connect, I'll put that in the chat in a little bit, but hopefully you guys have all downloaded that. There are training videos in that video, or in that app. Watch them. I remember Allie telling me the first thing you need to do is watch the training videos in your eSuite. This is back before we had an app. And I was like, I did it. Everything she said I did. Do you know why? Because she was a double diamond at the time. And I didn't even think I was capable of being a double diamond. A double diamond makes an average of $4,000 a month, you guys. $4,000 to $5,000 a month. Who could use an extra $4,000 to $5,000 a month on top of what you're being paid? Please tell me in the comments. I want to know, because there's almost 100 people on here tonight, and I think all of us need that right now, right? And so I listened to what she was telling me because she had already done it. So when your enroller is speaking to you and you have all these trainings at your fingertips, take what they're saying and implement them. Success leaves clues. Every successful person in this world leaves clues. They wrote books, they talk the talks. You know, for us in It Works Land, we do these trainings. We tell you guys what we've done because we are top leaders in the company. So you are on a very, very good team. You will be spoon-fed. You will be literally tell you step by step, but we can't force you to do the work. So Allie would give me things to do and I marked them off, you guys. I did everything she told me to do and I did more. I logged into my eSuite. I looked up all the document libraries. I tried to learn about the products on my own. I watched the videos. I didn't wait because I wanted something so desperately to change my situation because we were in debt. We couldn't afford medical bills for our daughter. We couldn't afford any of that stuff. So I wanted so desperately to change our lives that I did do. So with that being said, you have everything at your fingertips. Envision Caster's 2020 page, awesome resource. Go out there and get it. I also want to tell you that you join a great team and we do giveaways every month. Last month we gave away a lot of cash. We gave away a Louis Vuitton, or the winner had a cash option. And so this month, next Friday, we're giving away $250. The next Friday, we're giving away a Louis Vuitton purse. The next Friday, we're giving away another $250. And then the next Friday, we're giving away a MacBook. You guys who are in your first 30 days of your business get to enter our giveaway, our team giveaway, for free. So how that works is you can do host to post, and I'm going to do a very brief little outline of host to post because it's a great way to cover everything you're supposed to do. It's a great way to expand your network, to message people, to make new friends, to get people to know about your products. But you can right now go on your post and talk about how, and talk to your enroller, okay? So if you're unsure about all this and what posts to make, go back and talk to them. But you can go post right now about how our team is giving away all these awesome giveaways. So I'm going to show you right now, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this because there is a recording of my training and I'm going to do another one tomorrow night. So there is a recording of my host to post training, but I just want to show you guys right now my profile. And so here it is. We are so excited. We had so much fun giving away Louis Vuitton. We're doing it again, but we are not just doing a Louis Vuitton. This is the year of more, so we're doing more. Week 1, blah, blah, blah. Comment below with an emoji. So I have a ton of friends who comment below. These friends, I'm going to privately message and I'm going to ask them to host a post for me. So these are already my Facebook friends. And what does host a post mean? So when we joined back in the day, the first thing we did as a new distributor was we went into a house. We had a party, okay? We literally asked our best friends. We asked our coworkers. We asked our aunts, uncles, cousins, whoever we asked. Whoever would say yes. We asked them to do a party for us, host a party. You guys, I remember my first party to this day. I was literally sweating, like sweat. It was so bad. Oh, it gives me I'm sorry, it was my first party was Allie, so I was okay. She drove up 3 hours away and did my party for me, basically. My first party without Allie, which was my second party, I was so nervous. But we went into people's living rooms. We tried the wraps, which was our flagship product that we had. We didn't have coffee. We didn't have our hydrate. We didn't have reds. We didn't have greens. We didn't have the awesome skincare line that we have now. But we had the wraps, and I remember just being like so freaked out. But that's what we did. That's how we got people to love our products. Nowadays, with social media being the way that it is, you can literally make a post like that, or you can take your chicken noodle soup list. I call the chicken noodle soup list the list of people who would bring you chicken noodle soup. And like, it doesn't matter if they live far away. Like my sister lives in Alabama, I live in Missouri, but if she could, she would bring me chicken noodle soup if I was sick, right? So you put those people on your list. They don't have to live in the same town as you. You make a list of 1 to 30 people. And I want y'all to do this right now, okay? I want you to think about a list of 1 to 30 people that you know would bring you chicken noodle soup if you were sick. And then you're going to go ask them to host a post for you. And you are going to give them a post with the help of your enroller or watching videos. All of you guys have an enroller, so go talk to them about it, or go on Vision 2020 page and search HAP. You'll have a whole document on it that will tell you more, and probably a recording of one of my trainings. But you're going to ask them to host a post for you. What does this do? So when I ask my Aunt Sally to host a post for me, I give her a product post. Maybe it's about our hair, skin, and nails. Maybe it's about our Thermofite X. My Aunt Sally posts this post and tags me. Maybe she doesn't, whatever. She puts a post up on her wall and her friends start commenting. Then I get to go friend request her friends and my network expands. Now, maybe her friends join right on the spot. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But the point is I start slowly expanding my network. You guys, I've done this consistently now for probably 39, I think almost 40 days. And it has changed my business. It's allowed me to make over almost 800 new friends in the last, 40 days. You're going to make new friends. You're going to expand your network. You're going to post. You're going to get other people to post for you. You're going to have messages in your inbox. And it's just a great system. So what we decided this month was to allow all of our new distributors to not have to buy into our giveaway. And you are going to be able to, use our giveaways that we're doing for your benefit. So I'm going to post a recording in the Vision the Vision 2020 Caster page that I want you guys to go all watch. And it will explain more in depth about host to post, but also go back and talk to your enroller. Tell her like, hey, I'm ready to get 10 host to post up today. What do I do? Everybody, go talk to your enroller, whether it's a her, him, whatever. Go tell them you're ready to get host to post up. You want to get your 6 customers ASAP, you guys, because once you get your 6 customers in 30 days, you're going to unlock the $150 shopping spree. But you're also, if you guys joined recently in the last week, you'll also get a $50 bonus if you get your first 6 customers. And so your enroller is going to help you do that. The stuff on our page is going to help you do that. And you will, as soon as you start being consistent, it's like a snowball. Your business starts growing, you get more consistent, and you just start to see things growing. So you guys, I am so thankful that you're a part of our team page. I just want you to know that anything that you have, anything you want right now, you guys, anything in your mind that the reason you joined, why you think you want to be a part of this, why you finally said yes, something inside of you said yes. I want you to know that you don't even know what you said yes to. When I joined Allie 6.5 years ago, you guys, all I wanted was an extra $500. I never dreamt that it would turn out to be the way that it is. I never did. The only thing I did was follow her lead. If she told me to do something, I did it. If she told me not to do something, I didn't do it. If she told me to send her something, I sent it to her. I asked her questions, but I also tried to figure out things on my own. I went and I looked at all of our resources that we have. You guys have an awesome It Works Connect app that has so many awesome videos. You have an awesome team page that has tons of top leaders that are pouring into you. Go look at all that. Take it in. But don't wait to start. You will not know everything in your first 10 days. You just won't. I'm still learning stuff. I still call Allie and I'm like, I didn't know about this. So start now. Don't wait for your kit. Go back and watch this recording. Go check out the Vision 2020 Caster page. Go search up host to post. Go ask your enroller about host to post and just have fun, because no matter what, who cares? You guys joined, you did the first step, and at least you can say, worst case scenario, you've probably fallen in love with some of our products, especially our coffee, because you're going to get that in the mail. But worst case scenario is You tried something different, and you should pat yourself on the back for that, because you know what? 80% of Americans don't try things differently. They don't go after their dreams. They don't try to change their situation. And I have almost 188 people, whatever, here on now that really are trying to take control of their situation and do something different. And I applaud you guys, because the norm does not do that. So thank you guys so much for getting on. I'm going to look at these questions right here. New distributors don't have to buy into giveaway choice. No, girl, you're a new distributor. You get all the giveaways for April. You can talk about all of them. So my biggest thing about giveaways is go watch my recording. I'll post it. I'll post a current post in the Vision 2020. But if you go and search it, you'll be able to find it. But go talk to your enroller about host to post. Go talk to them and figure that out, because it will make your business boom. And yes, so, like Ali said, we're proud of you guys for being on here tonight. We're proud of you for joining. You made the first step to change your life. Don't quit. Don't give up. You have your hands on something that will completely change your life.
In the files of the team page, there's a document called How to Host a Post. Literally lines it all out. Read that and then go find Amy's training video, and you guys will be golden. So thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, this was awesome. And
yep.
we'll see you guys later. Bye.